Well, we have made some progress. Those are my new sway bar disconnects. Just got a pin down there now. Got the new 6-inch lift coil springs. Got new extended bump stops. New shocks. New brake lines. You know, I'm going to have to fiddle with the brake line position. Not really happy with it just quite yet, but they're bled. Lower arms in the front here. Got a new Pitman arm to still put on. We're trying to pull it off there. Oh, so much fun. Radiator hose right there, so it's really hard to use the heat. Got a new track bar for the front. New steering stabilizer. All brand new pads, rotors, rebuilt calipers. Big gas grill. Same in the rear. Brand new reman calipers, brake lines. I'm using this copper zinc alloy brake line. Very easy to work with. A little expensive. Not the cheapest. See, in the rear we wound up getting upper and lower control arms there, springs. Still got some relocation to do with the sway bar here in the back. Tell you what, if I didn't even want to drive this thing on the road, I'd pitch that sway bar in the bushes. But she's going back down the highway again, so. Next thing we got to do is find a broken gas tank strap. Brand new set of those sitting on the floor. And if we're going to mess with the fuel tank, we might as well slide a brand new fuel pump into it. Got a brand new drop-in unit here, whole assembly, plug and play. Maybe that'll add the life back into the big 4-liter here. It's a little numb compared to another 4-liter I'm running, but maybe it's got a bad cat on it. Yeah, this is definitely a little bit better brake line than the steel, or the steel coated with that Teflon. I was using that for a couple of years there, but liking the upper zinc alloy brake line. But next thing I gotta find is a pair of backing plates in order to have emergency brakes. There's always a line lock from Summit. Pump it up, make the rear brakes nice and hard, and there's your parking brake. Well, that's how the old big trucks do it. Still got the big patch to do on the bottom of the frame here where the sway bar was. But that's an easy patch. Brand new bushings on the top of the springs. Had to modify these a little bit. You see the broken gas tank strap. Got the brand new centering link in the rear too. So it should go down the road pretty decent, unless these springs are junk. Who knows? Big rough country. 6-inch lift kit. Half a decent price off the Amazon. Brand new bump stops. I'm trying to incorporate these into the rear. It's a little bit different style than the stock, but so big walk around the 6-inch lift on the Jeep. Then there's always a 4-wheeler to work on. Good thing we got a readily available supply of parts. Aftermarket stuff is way easier to get now than when they were new when I was breaking it. So, always plenty to do in the shop.